Hi students, welcome to session on approximations. Approximations are very important for your PO exams, particularly SBA PO exam. Now, in this session, we will try to look at the concepts of approximation, how to solve approximation based questions using few examples. Let us start with the directions given in the exam. The directions in the exam will look similar, something similar to this. What approximate value will come in place of question mark in the following questions? You need not calculate the exact value. That means you are not supposed to find out the exact value. So these are directions of your approximations. Okay. We'll start with easy questions. Slightly we'll increase the difficulty level. Okay. Let us take a first question on your screen. 18.02 into 8.96 divided by 5.991. If they are simplification questions, you have to take the exact numbers and solve. You can't make an approximation. Options will also be very close. These are approximation based questions. So we can take this as, we can take approximate values. 18.02 can be taken as 18 into 8.96 is nothing but 9 divided by 5.991 is nothing but 6. 6 goes 3 times. 9 into 3 is 27. 27 is present in first option, right? I am trying to solve the way you try to look at the question in the examination hall. Okay, let us take up second question, student. This is an approximation, right? So 7108.3, ignore this 0.3, 5919.61, ignore this 0.61, 2546.5, okay. Let us ignore this. Let us look at here. 9,900, 9,600, 10,481, 11,400, 10,900. Now, see here, what I do is, I will add this 100 here. If I add this 100 here, this will become 6,000. This is 7,000. How much? 13,000 minus, I will take this as 2,500. What's the difference? 10,500. In fact, it has to be slightly less than that, because here, we have, I'm taking 100 here, so I'm leaving 8 here, right? So I'm leaving 9 here. 9 plus 8 is how much? 27. We have, I'm leaving out 46 here. 27 minus 46 means we need to subtract another 19. So it should be another 19 less from this. So it should be slightly less than 10,500. Slightly less than 10,500 is my third option, 10,481. You got the point? So 10,500, there's only one option close to 10,500. That should be my answer. In case if there are two options also close to 10,500, you don't worry. One more than 10,500, one less than 10,500. Don't worry. If they are very close, what you need to do is here 8 and 19 I am ignoring. So 27, I am ignoring 46 here. 27 minus 46 means you have to subtract another 19 from the given answer. It should be less than 10,500, close to that. So 10,481 to be more precise. You need not do in so detail in the examination because there is only one option close to 10,500. If there are two options close to 10,500, then you need to check like this. Question number 3, students. 11.11 percentage. 11.11 percentage is nothing but 1 by 9 into 1500. 42.98 percentage. I'll take this as 42.85 percentage. 42.85 percentage is nothing but 3 by 7. Right? Yes or no? 1 by 7 is 0.142857. 3 by 7 is 42.85 percentage. So it is 3 upon 7 approximately into 700. I am just ignoring 0.13 percentage. 0.13 percentage will not make much of a difference. 0.13 percentage means 0.13 by 100. So it will be 0.0013. I am saying it will not make much of a difference, right? So 7 goes exactly 100 times, so it should be 300. And 9 ones 9. We know that 153 is 9 17 times, right? So 170. So it should be 470. In fact, slightly less than 470. Slightly less than 470 should be 466 because it is only 150. If it is 153, 1530, then 9 goes 17 times I am saying. But it is not, it is 3 less, right? It is, I am taking 30 here. It is only 00. So I am saying slightly less than 470 should be your answer. So 466, fourth option should be your answer. Question number 4 on your screen. 87.01 square is 87 square. 87 square, we know how to solve this, right? 87 square is easy. Let us revise our speed maths basics here. 76 to 125. We take base as 100. right? So 100, how much less than 100? 13. 87 minus 13, 7400 plus 13 less 13 square, 169. So 7569. How much is 99 square? 99 is 1 less than 100, right? For 76 to 125 squares, base is 100. 1 less than 100. 99 minus 1, 9800. 1 less, so 1 square, 9801. So if you add this is 70. 98, if you add this, how much? 173. So this will be 17370 by 90.01, we can take it as 90 is equal to x. Right? So I am saying here 9 into 190 is how much? 0 will be at, you should know multiplication table. 19 nines, 171. Right? 9 into 200, it is easy, 1800. How much we want? 1737. It is between these two. So my answer should be between 190 to 200. Between 190 to 200, we have fourth option, 193. Right? 99 square, anyways, you come for discussion, I'm telling you. You can also solve like this. 99 into 99. So these two are close to 100. So 1 less than 100, 1 less than 100. You can take like this or you can take like this. 90, that's special multiplication techniques. 9800, 99 minus 1, 98 into 100 plus 1 into 1, 1 minus into minus is plus. So it should be 9801. Those who know special multiplication technique can also do like this, 99 square. Right? Question number 5 on your screen, students. So 936, this is easy. 936 divided by 63.8 cube root of, I'll take it as 64, that is nothing but 4. So here 936 by 4. Now see it, I'll tell you one simple point. Just look at the answers, options. How much is 1000 upon 4? 250. So 936 by 4 should be less than 250. See here, students, how many options are less than 250? Less than 250, we have only one option. That should be your answer. So you don't take pain dividing this, right? 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 4 4s are 16. I am saying 1000 by 4, we know it is 250. 936 by 4 means it should be less than 250. Less than 250, we have only one option. That option should be your answer, students, right? Next, question number 6, students. 37 percentage of 2589. Let us make an approximation. Let us take this 2600. Okay, and 2 by 9 of 1252. We know that 9 into 140 is 14 9s, 126, 1260. So if I take it as 1260, 9 goes how many times? 14 times. 140 into 2, this is 280 plus 37% of 2600. So what we do is, we can do like this, 40%. How much is 10%? 260. 20%, double, 520. 40%, again double, 1040. From this subtract 3%. How much is my 1%? 1% will be 26, 3% will be 78. You have to subtract. So what I'm trying to tell you here is, see, 1040, that is 40%. Again from that I have to subtract 78. So I am saying that if I subtract 78, approximately 280 will be 200. So it should be, my answer should be around 1240, or in fact slightly less than 1240, because instead of 2589 I am taking 2600, and that means almost 4 I am taking 11 extra. 11 into 37% is around 4 extra here, again 1 extra here, around 5 6 extra. So my answer should be slightly around 5 less than this. So look at your answer choices. It should be third option. It should be third option. This point is clear. Now 37% can also be done like this. 37% of 2600 you are taking, you cancel 0 0. It will be 37 into 26. You know 2-digit multiplication, students, right? Rightmost digit 7 6 are 42 will multiply, then cross multiply. 18 plus 14 32. 32 plus 4 is 36. So 3 carry forward. 3 2s are 6. 6 plus 3 9. So it can be 962 exactly, plus we have 280. So 42, it will be 1242, another 5 6 less than this. So my answer should be slightly less than this, means it will be 1236, exactly 37 into 26. So I am taking 11 extra. 11 into 37% means 0.37, that means around 4 extra, another 1 extra here, around 5 6 extra I am taking. So I am saying it should be slightly less than that. The option is 1236. You take 10%, double is 40% you are getting, right? From this you subtract 3%. So what I am doing is, instead of subtracting here 1040, I have to subtract 78. Let us take it as 80. So I am saying 280, 80 is gone 200. So it should be 1240. That is my answer. Or 37 into 26 you can do. You'll get 962 plus 280, 1242, slightly less than that. So my option is 1236, right? Now, question number, one more point. Maybe this can also be, you can try also this question like this. 37.5% you can take it as 3 by 8 also. 3 by 8 is how much? 37.5%. So I am taking 0.5 extra, so that you can later on subtract and make an approximation. This way also you can try if you want. Question number 7, under root 3365. 3365 lies between 55 square. 55 square is how much? 5 square 25. Increase 5 by 1, it will become 6. So 5 into 6, 30, 25. How much is 60 square? 3600. So it lies between 55 square and 60 square, and it is 3365 close to 60 square. Let us try 59 square. 59 square, what is the base? 50 square, 2500 is my base. So it is how much more than 50? 9 more than 50. So we will add it to 2500, right? 25 plus 9, 3400 plus 9 square, 81. 3481. I want 3365, less than that. I'll try 58 square. 58 is how much more than 58? So 2500 plus 8, 3300 plus 8 square is 64. We are getting 3364. We are given 3365. So the root we are approximately, we can take it as 58 into how much is 404 by 33. This question options are very close. You have to be careful these type of questions in the exam. Say 33 ones are 33, 74, 33 twos 66. Again put a point. So 74, another 80, again 33 twos, approximately 12.2 I am getting. I'll take it as 12. Right? So how much is 58 into 12? 58 into 10 is 580. 58 into 2 is 116. So it is 696. In fact, it is not 12. If I am multiplying by 12, I am getting 696. It has to be more than that, right? Because it is 12.2. So 58 into 0.2, we know 58 into 2 is 116. 58 into 0.2 will be another 11.6, another 12 I have to add, let us say. If I add another 12, it should be around 708. So among the given options, my answer has to be 710. So the most of the time, the students will mark 690 as the answer, because 696, closest option is 690. There you might go wrong. You have to be little careful, students. Here, 58 into, it is 12.12. When I am taking 12, we are getting 696, more than 690, right? 12.12 means it is more than that. 58 into 2 is 116. 58 into 0.2 should be 11.6. Just put a point here. So another 12 I have to add. 12 is a big number, right? So if I am adding 12, I am getting around 708. So 710 should be my answer. Most of the times here, there is a chance of making a mistake. Options are closed. You have to be little careful. So into 12 times, I am getting more than this, right? 696. 0.2 is also there, so I am saying slightly more than that. So if I add another 11.6 or 12, I'll get around 708. So second option should be my answer. Now 58 into 12, we can also solve like this, right? You add 0 and 0 here. 11, what will we do? We will directly add its right digit. Here 12 means last digit is 2. We will double this and add. 2 8s are 16 plus 0 16. 6 here, 1 carry forward. 2 5s are 10. 10 plus 8, 18. 18 plus 1, 19. 9 here, 1 carry forward. 2 zeros, 0. 0 plus 5, 5. 5 plus 1 carry forward. 696. Into 12 directly I am doing. Into 11, what will you do? You will add its right digit, right? 8 plus 0, 8. 5 plus 8, 13. 0 plus 5, 5 plus 1, 6. Into 12 means there is 2 here. I will double the number and add. Into 13 means you have to make it 3 times and add. 14 means 4 times and add. 15 means 5 times into add. 19 means you multiply 9 times and you add its right digit. So 12, it is easy, double this and add. 16 plus 0, 16. 6 here, 1 carry forward. 10, double of 5 is 10. 10 plus 8 is 18 plus 1, 19. 9 here, 1 carry forward. Double of 0 is 0 plus 5, 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. Into 10 into 2 you do, or you do like this. Anything is okay. But careful, answer is not 690. If you mark 690 as your answer, then you have made a mistake, student. Options are closed in the previous question, right? Question number 8. 7979 divided by 243 into root 37. Now, 7979 by 243 into root 37. Root 37 will take it as 6. 243, 3, 729. 729 means we have another 68 left. 689. 689 will be 32 point something. So I am taking it as approximately 3 times only. 33 into 3 is 198. So closest option for 198 is 200. Closest option is 200. Or you can see it. 7979 are I'll take it as 8000 because there is a gap of 20 here. So 8000 by, we'll take this as 240, root 37 I am taking it as 6. In fact, it is more than 6. So I am reducing it slightly. 243 I am reducing it. So now when I am reducing 243 to 240, my answer will increase. 6 point something I am reducing. So they will get nullified. So I am saying 640, 0 will get cancelled. 800 by 4 is 200 approximately. You can also do like this. Right? So approximately 33 into 6 is 198. Slightly more than 198, 200. That is my option, or you can take like this and solve. First option should be your answer, students. Okay, ninth question, students. See here, what we do here is, let us see here. 5000, let us take this as 5714, let us take this as 3300. This is 5700. 14 is left out here, don't worry. How much is this 700 if I add? It will be 3400 plus how much? Sorry, this will be 4000 plus 5000, 9000 plus 4000, 13,343. Add this 14 here. I can say approximately 13,350. Right? So 5700, 3300. If you add this, it will be 9000 plus 4343. 13,343. I am left out 14 here. If I add that 14 also, I am saying around 13,350 divided by 789 minus 576 minus 87. 576, 87 is how much? 6. How much is this? 583 plus 663. 789 minus 663. So 26. Then we have 126. So divided by 126. 126 ones are 126. 7 left here. So if I keep 0 here, 750. 126 6 times. 126 into 6 is 756. We have 750. So my answer should be 106 or slightly less than 106. If you see here, among the given options, I can say option 3 should be my answer. You got this point, right? I'm adding 5700, 3300 is 9000 plus 4343, 13,343, another 14, so 13,350. This 663, if I separate, I'll get 126. 1 times 0, if you put 750, 6 times is 756. So approximately I can say third option should be my answer. Okay, question number 10, students. You see here, this is, I can do it in 2 ways here. Just here, 15% you take this. 15% of 256. How much is 10 percentage? This you take it as 256, right? 10 percentage is 25.6. 5 percentage will be half of this. How much is this half of this? 1 second. 1 second, sorry. 1 second. Half of this is 12.8. So how much is this? 38.4. This approximately I can take it as 61.6 or 62. You take it as 61.6. If we add, I am getting 100. So x square is equal to 100. X has to be root 100. Root 100 is nothing but 10. I am saying second option should be my answer. Or here 256, right? You can take it as 15% of 256. How much is 10%? Let's say instead of 256, you take it as 260. How much is 10%? 26. 5%, 13, 39. I got slightly more, right? I'm taking 4 more. 15% of 4, that is slightly I'm taking more than this, right? So I'm getting 39. So actually you got 38.4, I'm getting 39.6 extra I'm getting. This is how much? 61.6. So I'm saying almost around close to 100 or 100.6, slightly approximately I can say 100. Root of 100 should be my 10. 10 is present in second option. So approximations are, you have to be little careful when the options are close, students, right? So how much extra? See, even the 12.2, maybe previous question when we have seen that question number, what you called 6, right? Question number 7, even that 0.2 will make a difference. Here there is a chance that you can mark 690, it is not 690. So 696, even more than that. So I have to be little careful. 0.2 into 58 is 12. I am ignoring. So if you add that 12, I'll get 708. So if the options are close, you have to be little careful. Otherwise, you can do it happily. So this is about approximations, different types of questions which were asked in your recent SBI exams, right? So they are not that difficult, but if the options are close, you have to be little careful. You have to be little attentive. That's all. Otherwise, approximations is a scoring area. Okay, student, thank you so much. We'll stop here. Just revise this and practice on these lines more number of questions. Okay, students, thank you so much. Stay home, stay safe, prepare with time classes.